Welcome and thank you for joining us. Our program will begin shortly. All attendees are muted and video turned off so that we can all simply relax. Please take a moment to read the disclaimers and then we will begin. Welcome to Mindful Monday. I'm your host, Maureen Mullen, a donor family advocate with LifeNet Health. Thanks for joining us today for a few minutes of relaxation. I hope you had a good week, and now it's already the beginning of another. Time goes by so fast, and yet so slow for many of us. With so much going on in the world right now, and so much going on in our own lives, it's more important than ever to focus on the moment we're in. Take a deep breather, as it were. Focusing on our breathing helps to keep us in the moment. When we are in this moment, right here, right now, we aren't dredging up things from the past. We're not worrying about the future. We are simply here. Paying attention to our breathing helps us calm down. As we begin to slow down our breathing, we lower our heart rate and our blood pressure. So that's what we're going to do again today. We are going to use the sounds of ocean waves and our breathing to help us slow down and just set everything else aside for a bit and relax. Let's take ourselves to the beach in our mind's eye. Hear the ocean waves in the background. Look at the picture of the beach if it helps you relax. Or close your eyes if that's better for you. Once again, we will pay attention to our breathing. And once again, we will find our minds drifting away to other thoughts from time to time. When this happens, you can simply notice it and label it as a thought. Or if it's a feeling, physical or emotional, you can label it as a feeling. And then just gently bring your mind back to your breathing. This is a good practice that we can do throughout the day, even if it's only for 1 minute or 5 minutes. It reminds us that while we're fortunate to have the ability to think, it's also important to be able to focus our mind and know that we can choose not to follow our thoughts and get so involved in them, but instead be in the moment as we are right now. It takes practice, as any new skill does. Let's begin by doing some abdominal breathing. Place your hand just above your navel. As you breathe in, think of filling a balloon with air. Let your abdomen expand. As you breathe out, let your abdomen contract. So breathe in through your nose. Let your abdomen expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. If it doesn't seem natural to you, don't worry. Over time and with practice, it will become easier. So for now, let your belly expand as you breathe in and let it contract when you breathe out. Take it slowly and don't worry about doing it the right way. With practice, you'll find your breathing becoming deeper and slower. Your heart rate will slow down as well. Remember, you can use abdominal breathing anytime and anywhere to help you relax. You can use it to help you get to sleep, and you can use it to get back to sleep if you wake up in the middle of the night. Today, we're going to use our imagination to take a trip to a relaxing beach. Today, you'll leave all your troubles behind for a time. You are going to the ocean to feel its healing powers. The day is warm and sunny with just a slight breeze. So it's not too hot, it's just a comfortable, warm summer day. Walking along the beach, you find you are the only one there. The water is clear and blue, and you can see beneath it to the bottom. The sand is white and warm and clean under your feet. Now take a little walk along the water's edge. Let the water lap at your feet as you walk. The water's cool, but not cold, and it feels good on your feet. You look out across the ocean and wonder in amazement at its size and strength. Your troubles seem almost insignificant compared to the enormity of the ocean. The ocean brings you solace in its eternal movement. Now find a nice soft place on the beach and relax into your favorite beach chair or lie on a soft towel. The sand feels warm and comforting beneath you. Concentrate now on your breathing. Notice how the breath rolls in and out, never pausing or jerking, but rather to a rhythm all your own. Notice how the breath resembles the ocean as it goes in and out. Slowly and surely at its own pace. Your abdomen rising and falling as it goes. Notice your breath feeling cool as it enters your nose and warm as it leaves the nose. And like the ocean, it continues to flow in and out. Continue breathing and listening to the rhythm of the breath in tune with the rhythm of the ocean. Continue breathing while listening to the ocean. If your mind wanders off, simply acknowledge it. Label it as a thought or a feeling, and gently bring it back to your breathing. It's all right if it happens dozens of times or hundreds of times. It really doesn't matter. We're just practicing what it feels like to pay attention to our breathing. So we'll simply bring our mind back to it as often as we need to. Now once again, place your right hand on your abdomen, just above the navel. Continue to breathe through your nose. As you inhale, gently push your abdomen out. Feel your hand rise slightly. As you exhale, gently relax your abdomen, letting it pull in. Feel your hand fall. Continue breathing through your nose, letting there be no pause between the breath. As you breathe, feel your abdomen expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breathing. Continue to breathe while you listen to the ocean. As you breathe, feel your abdomen expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. If your mind wanders, label it as a thought or a feeling and gently bring it back to your breathing. As you breathe, concentrate on releasing all tension in your body. As the waves go out to sea, feel the tension leave your body from top to toe. Continue breathing through your nose, letting there be no pause between the breath. As you breathe, feel your abdomen expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. If your mind wanders, acknowledge that thought or feeling and gently bring your mind back to your breathing. Continue to breathe while you listen to the ocean waves and the music. Listen to the waves and relax into your beach chair or your towel in the sand. You have nowhere to be but here, right now, in this moment. As you listen to the music in the ocean, become aware again of your breathing. Notice the slow, natural rhythm of your breath. Notice how your breath feels cool as it enters the nose and warm as it leaves the nose. Continue to inhale and exhale through the nose, letting there be no pause between the breaths. Continue breathing through your nose. As you inhale, gently push your abdomen out. Feel your hand rise slightly. As you exhale, gently relax your abdomen, letting it pull in. Feel your hand fall. Continue breathing through your nose, letting there be no pause between the breaths. As you breathe, feel your abdomen expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. If your mind wanders, simply acknowledge it as a thought or a feeling, and gently bring it back to your breathing. Continue to breathe while you listen to the ocean waves and the music. Continue breathing through your nose, letting there be no pause between the breaths. As you breathe, feel your abdomen expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. If your mind wanders, Label it as a thought or a feeling and gently bring it back to your breathing. Continue to breathe while you listen to the ocean and the music. Listen to the music and the ocean and continue breathing through your nose, letting there be no pause between the breath. As you breathe, feel your abdomen expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. If your mind wanders, just acknowledge it as a thought or a feeling and gently bring it back to your breathing. Continue to breathe while you listen to the ocean and the music. Continue breathing through your nose, letting there be no pause between the breath. Now become aware of the moment. Feel the floor beneath your feet. Become aware of yourself from top to toe. Become aware of the room around you. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Move your arms and legs and take a nice long stretch. So how did that feel? Were you able to relax a little? Feel like you've had a little break? If this is your first time focusing on your breathing, it may have felt a little uncomfortable to you. That's all right. The more you practice paying attention to your breathing, the easier it will be to learn to relax. And as we've talked about before, when we take a break in our busy lives, pause to breathe and relax, strong emotions can sometimes surface. This may be your body and mind's way of reminding you that there are feelings that need your attention. Try to take some time to deal with your feelings, whether it's by talking them out with someone you trust, writing them down, or simply letting the tears flow. The main thing is to be kind to yourself. Be gentle. Treat yourself as if you're your very own best friend. Donor Family Services is here for you. If you need help, reach out to us at 800-847-7831, extension 4412. We hope you enjoyed Mindful Monday. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, Maureen Mullen, at Maureen_Mullen@lifenethealth.net. And please join us for our next Mindful Monday on Monday, June 15th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Wishing you once again a very peaceful week.